Okay, my name's David. I was raised Catholic.
I'm Jordyn, and I was raised without a religion. Through this class, we learned that religion can make you a more open person, and they tend to be happier because they have a belief in an afterlife.
Religion gives people something to work towards and gives a purpose to life. People who practice a religion tend to be more comfortable with themselves, while those who aren't have to seek to find who they are and search for meaning in life.
They have a given set of morals and values which can make them better people.
Pluralism refers to those who are more accepting of others and tolerant of their beliefs.
World exploding in love all around me. World exploding in love all around me. Every time I take a look around me, I have to smile.
On the other hand, exclusivism is when people believe their religion is better than everyone else's. It is a dogmatic approach to extremism. Extremism is all religions, and when people take their own beliefs too far and try to force it on others. ISIS, the KKK, and Holocaust are examples of religious extremism in the world. Extremists give the religion a bad name and is not fair for those who peacefully practice.
People who live with a sense of religion generally seem to be happier because they have a faith in something bigger than themselves that can't be seen, but it is still believed in. Atheists, on the other hand, fail to find a bigger meaning in life. They are skeptical of things they can't see. Therefore, religion can affect a person's life for the better, since people with religion try to live peacefully and with morals in order to be given salvation. Atheists don't have to worry about living with morals because they don't believe in salvation and therefore could live more better.
How a religion interacts with the culture depends on where in the world it is. One religion in an area will run the culture, like in India and the Middle East. However, in the US, where there are multiple religions, there are multiple different cultures, so it is more difficult for the religion to interact completely with the entire culture.
In areas with diverse religious cultures, such as the US, religious critical tolerance is needed in order for peace. Religious critical tolerance is when people meet halfway and try to understand each other's beliefs, even though they may not agree.
While religion impacts the culture also impacts the religion. As the culture becomes more modern, so does the religion. For example, Orthodox Judaism is not modern, but Reform Judaism is, and is a more modern approach to the religion and still has a lot of followers.
Respect the religious beliefs of others. Tolerance is a good cornerstone on which to build human relationships. When one views the slaughter and suffering caused by religious intolerance down all the history of man and into modern times, one can see that intolerance is a very non-survival activity. Religious tolerance does not mean one cannot express his own beliefs. It does mean that seeking to undermine or attack the religious faith and beliefs of another has always been a short road to trouble. Philosophers since the times of ancient Greece have disputed with one another about the nature of God, man, and the universe. The opinions of authorities ebb and flow. Just now, the philosophies of mechanism and materialism, dating as far back as ancient Egypt and Greece, are the fad. They seek to assert that all is matter and overlook that, neat as their explanations of evolution may be, they still do not rule out additional factors that might be at work, that might be merely using such things as evolution. They are today the official philosophies and are even taught in schools. They have their own zealots who attack the beliefs and religions of others. The result can be intolerance and contention. If all the brightest minds since the 5th century BC or before have never been able to agree on the subject of religion or anti-religion, it is an arena of combat between people that one would do well to stay out of. In this sea of contention, one bright principle has emerged. The right to believe as one chooses. Faith and belief do not necessarily surrender to logic. They cannot even be declared to be illogical. They can be things quite apart. Any advice one might give another on this subject is safest when it simply asserts the right to believe as one chooses. One is at liberty to hold up his own beliefs for acceptance. One is at risk when he seeks to assault the beliefs of others, much more so when he attacks and seeks to harm them because of their religious convictions. Man, since the dawn of the species, has taken great consolation and joy in his religions. Even the mechanist and materialist of today sound much like the priests of old as they spread their dogma. Men without faith are a pretty sorry lot. They can even be given something to have faith in. But when they have religious beliefs, respect them. The way to happiness can become contentious when one fails to respect the religious beliefs of others.
During the course, we both visited a place of worship, which was a very unique experience. At the Orthodox Judaism synagogue, I noticed how strict and serious they were about their religion, and was intrigued with how well they spoke both Hebrew and English.
At the Hindu temple of Rochester, I attended the Holy Celebration, and it was the most mind-opening experience I had, because everyone was so full of life and accepting there, and they welcomed us in like we were part of the religion.
I gained a better understanding of Islam as a peaceful religion.
I never grew up with a religion, so this course opened my mind and made me more aware of the different religions and beliefs around the world, and I am not as secular as I was before the course. Through this course, okay.
Take 92. People something to work towards and gives a purpose to life.
kind of waited. You're like, religion gives toward purpose.
Because I can't.